This is part 6 of the school bragger. So it was finally the next day, the day that I finally wanted to confront her. I got dropped off of school, and there Bella was, right in front of the gates. I just walked right through her. I pretended I didn't even see her. I wanted to confront her right after lunch break because I didn't want that much people to see us. During school, I walked out of class to use the restroom, and there Bella was again walking through the halls. I wanted to confront her then, but there were so many people. I told myself that I'll just wait until lunch break. The bell rang, which means we have to switch to our other class, and that is the class with me and Bella. My teacher was calling out students to move seats with people, and then he called Bella. I was looking around worried, hopefully he wouldn't put her next to me. And there he said, sit next to the girl with the white shirt. And I was wearing the white shirt. She was texting someone, and she had told the person she was texting that they were going to copy everything I did. They copied my username. They copied everything. It was the time I decided to confront her. Right when I was about to say something to her, they were filming the same videos.
What do you mean, color customizer? They're both two different poppets.
Hey guys, I actually hid mini needles around my neighborhood, but I didn't get to film. But I will be looking for them in this video. Okay, so I changed skateboards, but now let's go look for them. Okay, so the orange one should be right here. And it still is, and it's not even dirty at all. It just has like a little bump right here, which was not here before. But that's okay, as long as I found it. Okay, so I'm now looking for a pile of mini needles, which I hid over here. Okay, they're still here. I don't know how rocks got on them, but oh well. Guys, look at this like rip. It was not here before. I left them in the sun, so that's probably why. But again, as long as I still have them. Okay guys, the blue one is supposed to be right here, but it's not. It's pretty windy out here, so I'm pretty sure it like flew away. But that was like my favorite one. Okay, so the pink one was right here. I don't know how dirt got on this. Oh my gosh, ew. Okay, that was the end of finding half of my needles. Bye. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be fidget trading. But not only fidget trading, I'm going to be scamming as well. I don't have much I can trade for, but we'll see what we can do. I see a person over there, so hopefully they give us a lot, because I'm going to be scamming. Okay, so I actually want to trade this orange poppet. This poppet is actually like the best poppet out of all of them. Even though it's good, I'm going to try to get way more out of them. Trading this poppet, going once, going twice. Looks like someone wants to trade over there. I'm going to scam her. Me. Okay, what are your offers? I actually have some wacky tracks that don't click at all, so I'll trade it for those. Okay, so I have these 3 very loud and legendary wacky tracks. These ones don't click, along with 3 more. Can you add a little bit more? Okay guys, this fidget spinner doesn't spin at all. So we're gonna scam her. This purple legendary fidget spinner. Okay, I'm gonna accept this. Wait, does that poppet have both loud sides? Yes. It has a quiet. This is part 2 of the Kiss Up Kid. So he had made fun of another student for living in an apartment, and little did they know he lives in his grandma's house. Me and my twin sister went over there and stood up for the other student and called out Joey. Joey did not know how to act. He was literally embarrassed. Even his whole little crew were watching. Then a few hours came by. No one but me and my twin sister saw what Joey was doing to the other classmate. He was literally bullying the other student right there in front of our eyes. And me and my twin sister confronted Joey about bullying the other student. Then Joey got so mad that he ended up threatening the other student. We don't know what he was threatening about. All we know is that he won't tell us. Then the next day came by and we were in school. The bell rang and we went to the class. We were sitting in groups and I was in the same group as Joey. Right before I had sat down, I had heard Joey and the other boy making up some kind of plan. I didn't know what to expect, but all I know is that they were going on and on, like making up a huge plan. Next thing you know, Joey then stood up in front of the whole entire classroom. This is part 3 of the Kiss Up Kid. So he stood up from his chair, walked straight up to the front of the classroom, and he had a very big announcement for the whole class. So the announcement he wanted to make was that he wanted to start his own Fidget account. Me and my twin sister were both confused and shocked, and I'm pretty sure everyone else in the classroom was very shocked as well, because Joey had clearly said that he disliked fidgets. He would always make fun of them and say that they were just for babies. Anyway, after school came by, and me and my twin sister had overheard Joey's conversation with his cousin. We'll call his cousin Gary, because I also do not want to call him out. Anyways, Gary was making fun of Joey for not hitting puberty. He was making fun of Joey's voice on how he sounded like a little girl. Then the next day came by, and Joey had arrived at the school very late than usual. We were confused until we heard Joey's voice. It was completely different. It was almost if he was like trying to This is part 2 of the school bragger. So the next day came by, and I told my teacher that I had hit 1 million followers. She was so shocked and told me she would do a 1 million celebration in her classroom. She said during her lunch break, she would go get a cake and put 1M on it. And she said she would also get balloons that have 1 million on it. The school bragger had overheard me and my teacher's conversation. He was so mad and jealous for no reason. So after her lunch break, the whole entire school came. I was so happy until I saw Bella in the corner. She had her hood over her head and she did not want to celebrate with us. She came to the teacher and told her if we can celebrate her 2,000 followers. The teacher said, yes, of course, you can share it with me. Bella had said that she didn't want to share nothing with me. I was so shocked because I did nothing to her. The teacher said, I'm sorry, but there's no other choice. Bella rolled her eyes and walked back to the corner. When my teacher started cutting the cake, I heard my video playing out loud. I heard it from the corner. Then 5 minutes came by, and I saw Bella buying her followers. This is part 4 of the Kiss Up Kid. So it sounded like he was almost forcing his voice. It was so weird because Joey's voice literally changed within a day. Everyone was confused, and he told everyone that he had hit puberty. Obviously, that wasn't true, but the whole class seemed to believe it. But me and my twin sister knew something was off. He would have so much voice cracks into a squeaky voice. Anyway, the next day came by, and we got into class. I had heard that they were going to be putting me and Joey as partners. I was so shocked. Who would want to be partners with some smelly kid? Then our teacher handed us a permission slip for a school field trip, but our parents had to sign it.